Hi, sweet friends. So today we are going to do a 15 to 20-minute yoga flow intended to warm up the body. So this is going to be a flow specific to allowing our spine to awaken, allowing body to just, be in a place of more mobility, and it can prepare us for the day ahead. It can serve as a midday reset. If all you have is 15 to 20 minutes, then you can tune into this flow. Okay, with that, let's go ahead and get started. What you need is just a mat. I have a yoga blanket today, and that's what I'll be throwing on. And if you'd like to sit up on a pillow, we'll just take a moment to ground in here. Meditation centering is always supportive no matter where we are. Just taking a moment to connect with your breath and connect with your body. So maybe closing down those eyes or finding a soft gaze. Just letting yourself arrive in this time. Maybe it's the first time you're checking in all day, all week. Remembering the importance of a little pause. Just taking a few cleansing breaths. First, emptying out the breath, letting an exhale go. Then breathing in through the nose. Exhaling out the mouth. Again, breathing in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more biggest breath you've taken all day. Breathe it in from root to crown. Permission to sigh it out, let it go. Hands can come to heart center, Anjali Mudra. And maybe set an intention for this little flow. And maybe the rest of your day ahead. The affirmation on offer, if it serves you, you may take this and move along with it. I am empowered to move my body with love. I am empowered to move my body with love. Namaste, let's begin. So coming to tabletop, allowing those wrists to align under shoulders, knees under hips. Have a nice doggy friend with me today. So tabletop position, finding that stable table. That inhale is going to send tailbone, crown of the head to the sky. Exhale, rounds chin to chest. With your breath moving accordingly. Extending spine, flexing spine. Getting that cerebral spinal fluid moving. And connecting with breath. Wash it all away, and let it go. Inviting some circles with the hips, rib cage, the neck. Wash it all away, and let it go slowly. If you're in circles, reverse those circles. We'll take the weight off the wrist and spin fingertips out and all the way towards the body, giving the wrists some love. Same time, tuck the toes into your mat. Stretching out those feet, waking up the feet. Rocking a little forward and back. Pause, just breathe into the wrists and the feet, waking them up. Unwind the wrists. You can untuck those toes. Walk hands back towards the body. So hero's pose. If this is too much to be on your knees, you can find a seat instead. Let's roll out those wrists. And then working on grip strength here. So this is just good for if you are someone who likes to work out and you're letting this yoga flow serve as a warm-up. We're going to work on that grip strength. So just working on the muscles in the fingers. So opening the palms, spreading the hands, and then closing the palms, making fists. Taking that a few times. Inhale can open the hands. And then exhale, grip. Few more like that. Inhale, opens. All the muscles in the hands, how incredible. We have so many little muscles working with us at all times. Take two more like this. You can start to feel it maybe in your forearms. Inhale, reach both arms out in front of you. Left hand to the right fingertips, allowing that wrist to come into a deeper stretch as the fingertips come towards the body. Breathe into it. Notice the difference between sensation and pain. Sensation serves, pain, no gain. Pain, no bueno. Yeah. Okay, let it go. Other side. So switching it up, right hand to the left fingertips. And gently let it go. If the knees are getting tender, you can come high whenever you need, just like shaking out the body. We'll take some shoulder shrugs here. Inhale, letting the shoulders lift up to the sky. Exhale, drop them down. Inhale, lifting them up. Exhale, drop it down. One more inhale, squeeze it up. Exhale, let the weight drop down. Then take shoulder rolls. Moving one way. Up and back. And then reverse. Coming up and forward. Reversing the direction you took. And add those arms here. So allowing arms to come up. Circles, warming up shoulder joints. One direction, then the other. Again, if you have to come high on the knees because feet are falling asleep, you can do so. You can also do these standing. Arm circles, if you didn't reverse the direction, just take them both ways. Shake it out, we'll let that go. Then from here, plant those palms, tuck the toes, come to a high plank, generate some heat, engage that core, breathe into it. 3, 2, 1, hips up and back, down dog. first one here. So you may bend one knee, then the other. Find stillness. Shaking head, yes and no. Now bend the knees, gaze forward. Step, hop, walk, float that way to a forward fold. Inhale for a flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise it up. And hands are harder by your side. Now we move to the spine already in our cat cows in that flexion, this extension and flexion movement. So that's one of the ways the spine can move, flexion and extension. Now we're going to allow our side body stretches here. So inhale, reaching those arms up overhead. You can find a little grip, letting the fingertips come out, or you don't need that, but I love that. Inhale, reach up. Let that pelvis tuck in. Find a lift in the rib cage. And then up and over to the right. Fingertips to the right, hips to the left. Breathe into the left side body. Inhale through center, up, up, up. Other side, fingertips left, hips right. Inhale through center, hands come down to the heart. One more movement with the spine is a twist. So we're going to inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, sweep the arms to the right. So arms can stay out in a T. That right hand can come to the left thigh or find like a bind coming to that left pocket. Left arm up to the sky, twisting spine. You might even find a little grip behind the neck with that left hand. Unwind, inhale, reach high. Other side, sweep to the left. Arms stay in that T if you want that, or go a little deeper. Let that left hand come around to right glute. Right arm up to the sky, bicep near the ears, near that right ear. And right hand might find that grip if you've had it before. Opening, breathing, breath to spine. Inhale back through center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms. Step, hop, walk, blow it back to high plank. Shift on those tippy toes, elbows in, lower down, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, up dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. 5 breaths. Gaze forward, step, hop, walk, float forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Another sun A. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, plant palms. Step, hop, walk, float back, high plank. Chaturanga dandasana to up dog and down dog exhales. Find your breath. You can do as many sun A's as you need to warm up the body. We're going to warm up the lower body now. Inhale, right foot to the sky. Step right foot forward between the hands. Runner's lunge, rock on the left toes, creating space. Then inhale, rise up, high lunge. Breathe into this. strong legs. Now slow and controlled lower left knee all the way down to the mat. Untuck left toes. Inhale, drive the hips a little more, opening up that left hip crease. Exhale, half splits, right toes up to the sky. Waking up hamstrings here. So breathe into this stretch. Plant that right foot down. Right knee goes back to meet the left for a tabletop. And then tuck the toes, meet back and down dog. Recenter. Lift the left foot up to the sky. Step left foot forward between the hands, runner's lunge. Rocking on right toes. Then inhale, rise high, high crescent warrior. Slow and controlled, strengthening that knee here as you lower right knee down. Untuck right toes. Inhale, driving hips, breathing into that opening. Notice. Inhale, exhale, step. Send the hips back, Ardha Hanumanasana. Half splits, left toes flex up to the sky. Mindful that we're not dumping into this back leg or hiking the hips back. Hips are squared down. Left toes flex to the sky. Breathing into it. Plant the left foot, come back to that lunge, and then let that left knee meet the right. Sway it out, tabletop. Inhale, back to down dog. Step, hop, walk, flow it forward, forward fold. Inhale, half leg. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Hands to heart or by your side. Now, body should be feeling pretty warm here. One other thing we can invite is a little more core workout or warm up. So we can do that with balancing tables is a great way to add our core in. Sending right foot to the back of the mat, coming from that tabletop. Left arm to the front of the room, out in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, cross body. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Then switch it up other side. I'm kind of going fast through this just so that you know this is another way to warm up the core. So that's an option for our core. And then also bird dogs. These are really great to warm up the core. So coming on your back. And I'll pause for a moment. Why do we want to invite core prior to a warm up, to a workout? Or, a lot of people say core for the end, but core is involved in any movement that we do. So if it's with shoulder presses, you're engaging the core. If you're doing squats, engaging the core. Deadlifts, engaging the core. So we like to do it in the beginning so that it's already primed up. And if this practice, this warm up is serving for a longer day ahead of you, or if it's just serving as a warm up to your yoga practice that you're going to later on in the day, this will help you find balance better, right? So anyways, back to bird dog. So coming on your back, you'll send that left leg out in front of you, right arm up overhead, so opposite leg to arm, and then that left arm goes up to the sky and engaging that core. I can already feel the shake, just breathing into it. 2, 3, switch it up. So that right leg goes out long, left arm up overhead, right arm up to the sky. Breathing here. 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees to the chest. Give yourself a big hug for showing up for you today. If you want to end in a Shavasana, if this is serving as a mini practice for you, end in Shavasana and just receive. If you're going to rise up and carry on with your day into a workout, into a work day, whatever is in store for you, thank you for taking this sacred pause, this opportunity to connect with your body. And may you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Namaste. Blessings. Om Shanti. Peace, peace, peace.